Hello and welcome to Real Quality Wrestling. Every week we'll bring you the very best of British and international wrestling. And on this show we've got 3 matches from our recent Rebirth program at York Hall, Bethnal Green in London. You're going to see John Ryan versus James Tye, Madman Manson versus the Pucker One, Darren Burridge. But to kick things off, we've got 3-way cruiserweight action. The Wonder Kid Johnny Storm versus Bingo Balance versus the man that gravity forgot, Pac. Let's go over to ringside and join our commentators Dean Ayas and Dan Reed.
Dan Reed along with the Twisted Genius Dean Ayas here, and we are welcoming you to Rebirth and starting things off right now with this triple threat challenge. We're in the ring right now. You're seeing Johnny Storm and Pac along with Bingo Balance wrestling from Irish Whip, and that's Bingo Balance right now with a scoop slam. Twisted Genius Dean Ayas, what are you expecting from these 3?
Well, we know all about Pac. Whoa! Just in
Absolutely.
case you didn't know about Pac, that gave you a good idea
of what you're going to see.
We know all about Johnny Storm, who takes a double drop kick, and out the ring he goes. Bingo Balance from Irish Whip, as you say, Dan. He's the unknown quantity here to a degree.
Absolutely.
You know, we've not seen him on these shores before. Johnny Storm and Pac have both been over in Ireland, so they know a little bit about this guy, but he's the unknown quantity. Pac, he's the breakout star of 2006 in British wrestling. Been setting the country alight coast to coast with some dazzling performances. And Johnny Storm, well, he's the benchmark for cruiserweight wrestling that all British stars want to try and emulate. And he doesn't want to see his mantle at the top taken over.
And speaking of Johnny Storm, he is on the top rope, and these two don't realise it yet. Johnny Storm just waiting for his moment where he can make the most of that opportunity of being on the top. Pac's got his back to him. He wished he didn't have his back to him there.
There you see the experience edge of Johnny Storm, waiting for his moment to strike, Dan.
Absolutely, the 26-year-old Harlow native now. He's now in his 9th or 10th year, I believe, of the wrestling business.
Oh yeah, he's been around a good old while.
He knows exactly what's going through these kids' mind.
Yep, I mean, this is the thing, as we say with Johnny Storm, he's been there, done it, and got the t-shirt.
He knows exactly what their strategy's going to be, and Johnny Storm right now seems to be picking on the more inexperienced Bingo Balance right now. Pac back on the apron.
And Pac just lets Bingo Balance fly to the outside, but I'll tell you something, Johnny Storm may have seen it, done it, but there's some things that this kid Pac does which are just...
Corkscrew cross body there over the top rope, but wait a minute. Pac in the ring, and this is the guy that people, they call him the man that gravity forgotten. Guess what, folks? You're about to see the reason why.
Here we go. Oh!
And the more experienced veteran of these 3, the Wonder Kid Johnny Storm, quickly got out of the way, allowing Bingo Balance to take all of that.
Oh yeah, I just saw to my left there, Johnny Storm walking away, just tapping his forehead, just to say, you know, a smart move on my part.
Absolutely now, and Johnny Storm now throws back into their cover. Wasn't going to get a 3 count there, but he made Pac take everything that he had to kick out. Just wearing him down more. And vicious knife-edge chop there, backs Pac into the corner.
Oh, that one echoed across this famous old hall.
Absolutely. Irish Whip into the corner.
And isn't it great to have British wrestling back in the York Hall?
Whoa! And what a statement for British wrestling with athletes like these 3. Three parts of the UK here with the Irish. Well, Bingo Balance on the top rope, right elbow, reverse Hurricane Runner. Unintentional there, but what a match. What a way to kick off Rebirth. What a way to showcase British wrestling here from Real Quality Wrestling at the York Hall in Bethnal Green.
And Pac looks to be in a lot of trouble. The look on his face is one of total surprise. But as you say, we've got one guy from Essex, one guy from Newcastle upon Tyne, one guy from Dublin in Ireland, 3 parts of the, Ireland not being the part of the United Kingdom.
I was going to say Dublin, if he was from Belfast,
yes,
but never mind.
Let's not touch that one.
No.
This isn't the time or the place for that, for politics. Let's leave that alone. But
and there's a nice variation of a fisherman's suplex there. Drop toe hold.
Johnny Storm nips up. I think I know what's coming now. 619. Or should that be the 01279?
I believe it's the 01279.
Yeah.
Oh, boot to the stomach there. Swings round, and what is this that Bingo Balance?
Oh!
As we both said, Bingo Balance, the unknown quantity in this match.
He hit him with, that was the B84, one of his signature moves, that spin through move there, the B84 he calls it.
Dragon suplex, tiger suplex even. Beautiful bridge, look at that. Bingo gets out of that. And impressive.
Great move by Pac, because Johnny Storm was down on the ground, and as you can see there, Storm was not able to break that pinfall up at all.
Pac now going to where he is at his most comfortable, and that's to the top rope. However, here comes Johnny Storm.
Perfect Storm. He calls out the perfect Storm. Just a 2 count.
Pac gets that right shoulder up there. Going at this pace, they can't keep at it at this pace for that much longer, surely. These 3 cruiserweights of British wrestling.
Well, you said it right, Dan. You called them athletes, and that's exactly what they are, athletes. And they can keep this pace up for a long time, trust me. I've seen Johnny Storm wrestle.
Whoa, can he hit the Wonderwall? He's fighting for it. Bingo's trying to get out. Can he hit the Wonderwall?
He hits the Wonderwall, but Pac's up on the top.
Whoa, shooting star. Wait a minute, Johnny Storm, however, just keeping. Did you see what Johnny Storm did there? He saw Pac going to the top rope, quickly got out of the way.
But Storm took a boot to the back of the head, and Pac now just a 2 count, but that was close. Simon Collins' hand very close to coming down for the 3rd.
Pac only just caught a bit of that there. Blue Thunder driver. But that gets it. Had Pac have been able to hit that originally, all of that, he'd have got the 3 count. It just took that Blue Thunder driver. Bingo balance.
The man that gravity forgot, Pac!
Still an impressive showcase from all 3 men, however.
And Johnny Storm down at the side here. He was kicked in the back of the head, sent flying out of the ring. And it was that time that gave Pac the opportunity to finish off Bingo Balance, who's the least experienced of these 3 men. And I think, a great performance from Bingo Balance, but that the experience edge that Storm and Pac had showed through here.
Absolutely. The thing about Pac, which is one of the things that's shining him through British wrestling so much, despite the fact he is only 19 years of age, is the fact that he shows experience unlike majority of anybody else I've ever seen at his such a young, tender age.
Gotta just say that he's just turned 20,
turned 20.
And that's why I'm the Twisted Genius and you're not.
And now for something definitely unusual. We knew when we booked this particular talent for Rebirth it was going to be a match that we wouldn't forget in a hurry. Stand by for Madman Manson versus the pucker one, Darren Burridge. Let's go to ringside.
Well, as Len said, anything could happen here.
Absolutely.
Have you ever seen this guy before, Madman Manson?
No, and from what I've been told about him, I'm not too comfortable being so close to ringside with this man around.
Oh yeah, I'll be quite honest, he terrifies me. Barking mad doesn't even describe it. Look at the man. He comes to the ring in a straitjacket, rolling down the aisle, one boot.
He's got one boot.
Yeah, and the other one's drawn on.
How did he get the one boot on in a straitjacket?
I don't know. He's now trying to header the camera. He is barking.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from the new Bedlam.
The other boot is drawn on.
Yeah, he's drawn on.
Bedlam Asylum.
Get him away from me.
215 pounds. He is Madman Manson.
Can we move our table elsewhere? Like, who deals with him?
I don't know.
Who's his business agent?
I don't know how did he get in the country? I mean, the guy's from Ireland somewhere, or New Bedlam Mental Reform Centre.
Ireland? That explains it.
And he's trying to escape.
He's got out of the... No.
I'm keeping my distance from this
me
guy.
too.
I'm.
Can you stay in front of me? Just keep in front of me.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
God bless your bravery for once.
And his opponents.
He's got drawings all over him.
Is that a lad in your tights or a stairway to heaven? You must
Some strange things written on him as well.
Yeah.
How about an all-expensive night out with
XSW.
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
what, you lesbian or something? Sit down, I'll write a song about slags like you.
And I know that music. I'm going to dance now if you don't mind.
Do you have to?
Yep. One half of the 1PW Tag Team Champions.
220 pounds from Essex. This is the Pucker One, Darren Burridge.
Oh, he's all about having fun. Unless you annoy him, of course. He didn't get that 1PW tag team title by completely having fun then.
Well, great match at the 1PW anniversary show that crowned him and Colt Cabana. Team Shag, the Street Hooligan Adventure Gang, as they're known. They became champions in a three-way ladder match against Johnny Storm and Jody Fleisch and Southern Comfort. Great match it was.
And don't underestimate the wrestling ability, actually, of you keep out of my way.
I'm on my guard, Dan.
Yeah, you stay on your guard there. Madman Manson coming a bit too close to us for our liking here. I'm not insured.
He's coming closer.
Yeah, well, keep him back. You've got a chair. Keep him away, keep him away.
He's hiding behind
a
Sarah. Behind Sarah. Get him away from me!
Hiding her head.
Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away!
No.
That's my chair!
Yeah, well, it's his chair now. Stay.
Hey, that's my chair!
No, it's his chair. You stay away from him. Actually, no, go for it.
Can I have my chair back?
Have you ever thought about saying please? If any time you go along someone that's that mental, say please.
He stole my chair, Len.
No, I was watching the
Can you
last
have
match
words,
backstage, and, well, it didn't really finish in a happy ending, did it, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, that's right. So, being the king of the champs, the Bobby Barbarian, the Pucker won!
The king of champs, the Burberry Barbarian.
The what?
I've
The
had a
Burberry
word
Barbarian.
with the RQW officials.
Okay, I don't think Madman Manson's the crowd
Cheers,
favourite.
Treacle. I had a word with 1PW official, Stephen Gortley, and they've both agreed to make all my mother puckers happy and the RQW loyal Bethnal Green fans. This match is a 1PW rules match.
1PW rules, which
If you want to see a 1PW's rules match, give me a hoo.
well, I guess that means closed fists are okay in this one.
Oh God, Madman Manson, real quality wrestling. It's a match made in France, probably.
This is very much a contrast in characters here, but don't underestimate the Pucker One Darren Burridge's wrestling ability. He's known for having some fantastic wrestling matches with guys like James Ty. I'm not quite seeing this going the same way, you know.
Well, I've commentated on 2 Madman Manson matches in my time recently.
He's trying to do up the boot that's drawn on.
Yeah, the referee checking that.
It reads boot on it, so he knows what it is.
And it looks like it's got the swoosh, the tick of a certain brand as well.
It's...
In fact, his left leg looks like it's got a different sports brand.
Yeah,
I don't know if these are official sponsorship deals or what.
Many sponsors on Madman Manson. That'd have been interesting meetings to have been in on.
What does 8-0 mean on his back there? I guess that's what it means. 8-0, 8-0, something like that.
8-0, yeah.
And we have toilet roll drawn on him.
The wrestling movie.
Fluids only, the wrestlingmovie.com. I think this is a new form of sponsorship.
There seems to be a can of Red Bull drawn on his back as well.
Are there energy drinks
It
available?
reads Red Bull Warrior. That's interesting.
How did this guy get through customs?
No idea. I was wondering the same thing earlier.
I mean, I know our immigration policy is a bit lackadaisical at times, but you know. And he looks like he's got that and Burridge doing the pucker shuffle.
Absolutely.
It looks like Manson's left arm, left elbow's taped up there. He must, bandaged up, I can see. So obviously.
Yeah, but the thing is, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. It could be his right arm that's injured for real, and he just taped his left.
That's a very good point.
You know. Twisted Genius Dean Ayas here alongside with myself, Dan Reed, calling this 1PW guest match. 1PW, something that you know a lot about yourself, Twisted Genius.
Oh yeah, promotion I'm involved with, my good self indeed. And I mean, Darren Burridge really has been a breakout star of 1PW. He won his contract in their Proving Ground Battle Royal. He holds a clean victory over Doug Williams in 1PW. Now, how many people can say that? You know?
That's no easy task. And if you look, the arm that Darren Burridge is working on is the arm that's bandaged.
Yeah.
Whether or not that is the injured arm is another thing, but it's a good idea if it is.
Well, yeah, it's whatever, as you say, whether it is or not, it's a good idea. But yeah, Burridge has also teamed up with I put my teeth in, the legendary Superfly Jimmy Snooker in 1PW, and now of course he's a tag team champion there. So
with Colt Cabana,
yeah, it's been a good hunting ground for Burridge. He's tremendously popular wherever he goes.
Those two won the tag team titles in a triple threat ladder match against Johnny Storm and Jody Fleisch and Tracy Smothers and Chris Hamrick. Southern Comfort, that's right.
So no mean feat there, but
we want to thank 1PW as well for sending this match down to us. Although maybe it's just their way of getting rid of Man Manson. You know, he might hang around their house. You don't know.
He could very well do.
I'd want to get rid of him as well.
I'm sure I've seen him running up and down Doncaster racetrack.
Whoa.
And now
that's
the.
What is that?
That's the ball.
That's
reminiscent of Johnny Saint.
Yeah,
Johnny Saint would do this, and I think George Kidd before him. And there's no limbs to grab. There's nothing to do. And Manson's emulating.
This is unbelievable. With all due respect to the Pucker one, I never thought I'd see the day where he outsmarts someone.
Well, I hope RQW wouldn't mind me saying what a load of balls this match is at the moment.
Well, unlike Darren Burridge, who knew exactly what to expect from this, Man Manson doesn't know exactly what's happening. Maybe this is what the 8-0 was referring to.
I've no idea.
Hammerlock there.
A wrestling move, Dan. We've got a wrestling move.
We have a wrestling move. Manson likes to talk, doesn't he? He's making our job easy.
To no one in particular, but yes. And of course, Manson's got the weight advantage. Burridge, 214 pounds, that's 15 stone 4, as opposed to Manson's listed weight of 66 stone 4. Sorry, 66 stone 4.
That would make him about 928 pounds.
That's what my notes say.
That's right, I was reading.
I asked him earlier. I wish I hadn't.
You spoke to him? His head is going into that turnbuckle.
Oh, he probably likes that. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. I don't quite know.
Oh dear.
What to make of him.
And I think looking at Darren Burridge's face, the Pucker one really doesn't know either.
Well, he was getting a breath of fresh air from that as well.
What? This is one of the craziest matches I've ever seen.
You know what?
Agrees.
We're obviously not going to sort this out by wrestling. What are you, some sort of madman or something? Oh yeah.
He's just
penny dropped.
Yeah, he twigged it.
Being this is a 1PW's rules match, Rule 7, page 54 of the 1PW rulebook says, if a match cannot be won by pinfall, it can be decided in a 1PW dance-off!
Oh, it's going to be a dance-off, Dan Reed.
It's a 1PW dance-off.
Oh, the dance-off.
This is the way to win the match.
The dance-off. A dance-off is a legendary thing in 1PW. He's had Jimmy Snooker doing the Pucker Shuffle.
Jimmy Snooker did the Pucker Shuffle?
We had a 6-man dance-off during the tag title match. We had a 6-man swoon, for God's sake, Dan Reed.
I don't quite know what to make of this. Well, I like the dance.
Oh yeah, dance along, clap along.
You want me to clap?
Yes. That's better.
I'm having a great time. 1PW rules.
He's got out the furry dice.
Well, he's got my vote.
Well, let's
coming
see
to
what
ITV
Manson.
soon is the 1PW dance-off competition. Celebrity 1PW dance-off.
For Manson to dance.
He's gonna. Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Look at him go. Look at him. Look at him wobble. Oh yeah, it's a Pucker Shuffle on the. No, what was that?
That's called the fit.
That's called the fit. Oh, what's he doing?
He's going to get. Is he got his own
no, this
furry
is a
dice?
family show.
It's a banana!
He has a banana down his... Oh, I'm not eating that. And he's quite proud of the fact that he has a banana down there.
I don't want to know why. Oh!
Darren Burridge a little bit distracted there by the banana.
And when do you think you'd ever say that in a wrestling match?
And now, oh dear, look. Now he's just got his fingers in his nose
and mouth, yeah.
Okay, now we're actually seeing the reason why this guy's called Madman, even more so than what we saw earlier. This is not going to be a fantastic wrestling contest. And now Manson just picking up the pucker one. And just unorthodox offense there. Forearm shot there. Series of elbows now. Irish whip reversal. Oh! Luckily, his head almost got tangled, but
yeah, he just managed to free himself, because that can be really nasty.
Absolutely, and now rolling right by. So now these two on the outside, and where's the referee?
Manson choking Burridge as the referee is trying to dispose of the banana.
Yeah, that's obviously a very complicated banana for him to dispose of. And now these two fighting. I've just been handed the banana.
Are you going to eat that? No. Go on, eat it.
You eat it.
I'll give you a tenner.
All right.
I won't know.
Oh, no, eat it then. And now Manson in the inside. Just charges him.
And into the rail crashes Burridge.
And now the referee starting the count on the outside. Manson's tying his drawn on boot again.
I'm here all night, bro.
He's here all night, apparently.
Oh, wonderful.
You sound
and Burridge keeps trying to get in the ring, but Madman Manson won't allow him to. Somersault, slingshot, sunset flip there, almost gets a 3 count.
Oh! Clotheslines Burridge out of his boots.
How to take a head off by Madman Manson. And now strangling, driving his throat across that middle rope. Referee beginning has to...
6, 7, yeah, we all know how to count you, freak.
Okay, and Manson now just continuing the count. And there's an uppercut of Manson's own. I have never seen anybody like him.
No, he's pretty unique.
Nice, Bridges over. Body scissors there, rolls through, tries to get into a pinning combination. No,
nice reversal.
Suplex, 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
It was a wrestling move.
Here is your winner, the Pucker One.
All the fanciness, all the brawling, everything that Madman Manson did, the biting, the pulling of the nose, everything he did, he succumbed to a wrestling move by the Pucker One, Darren Burridge.
Well, I guess that's how you beat a madman, conventional good old wrestling.
Absolutely. Well, what an experience that I'm sure the Pucker One does not want to repeat.
The Pucker One, Darren Burridge.
And what a bizarre individual Madman Manson is. But your winner, the Pucker One, Darren Burridge.
This is what it's all about, the Real Quality Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. It's on the line as Martin Storm, the current champion. He's held that title for 9 months. Takes on Andy Boy Simmons, one of the hated heroes. And already it's all Stone in this one. Sweet Stevie Aaron along with Dean Ayers calling the action here for Real Quality Wrestling, and what a match this is going to be, Dean.
Well, there seems to be some dissension in the ranks.
Yes.
Between Summers and Simmons. Obviously we saw what happened before, and I think Summers was certainly the scapegoat there.
Well, You know, Summers let his hot head get the best of him. And had he just waited, had he just been a bit patient when charming Don Charles made the challenge, well, they might be tag team champions right now.
Indeed. We could have been having the finals right here in Yarmouth.
That's right.
And that has got to be a bitter taste in the mouth of Simmons. I mean,
well, maybe not Simmons. He's got himself an RQW title match.
I was going to say compensation certainly for Simmons, but yeah, maybe Anthony Summers certainly.
Yeah. Nice hip toss from the champion. Of course, I'll never forget that tournament he won last December. He has been a fighting champion ever since. But look at this. Grabs the leg. Does LT Summers on the outside. What factor is he going to be? Is he going to be much like a Twisted Genius in this one, Dean?
Hey, no one's like the Twisted Genius.
Well, he grabbed the leg.
And we've got some words between Linsky and Summers. I think
Simmons as well.
Is he throwing him out?
I hope so.
I believe.
Do we have the official call, as Steve Linsky said, that... Wait a second, I'm not sure. Andy Boy's trying to calm him down.
It certainly looks like Summers is going. Summers indeed ejected from the ringside. And he's not happy.
He's never happy.
And Simmons has lost his advantage. Well, I was going to say he's lost his advantage, but look at that straight away.
Right, so that's why he was there. Irish whip off the ropes. Well, I think this might be the best thing that could happen to Andy Boy Simmons personally. He can finally prove himself as a legitimate contender to the RQW title. He's a cover. Steve Linsky says too.
And a new look for Mr. Stone.
Yes, I'm not quite sure what to think of that. Well, I asked him about it earlier, but...
You know why he's got his hair like that?
Well,
because
I'm sure you can tell us.
Because he can.
Right, because he's the governor.
Are you going to tell him it looks silly?
Absolutely not.
Well, there you go, that's why he can.
Oh, wait a second, that knee. Now, you pointed this out, Dean Ass. You mentioned that he may have suffered an injury.
There's no may about it. Well, he did suffer a knee injury last night at Premier Promotions.
This is the first I've heard of it.
And it was Simmons against Martin Stone.
I spoke to Martin Stone earlier today and he mentioned nothing about the injury. Perhaps he didn't want Andy Boy Simmons to know about this. I'm not sure what kind of action he saw last night, but clearly he's in pain.
Well, the two were in a singles contest, a non-title match. Stone won it 2-1. Premier, they have best of 3 falls out there.
Yeah.
But Martin Stone left the venue limping quite badly. He seems to it seemed to have been better because he walked okay coming out here tonight. But Simmons obviously knows what he's doing, and I can't help but think Simmons was weakening Stone last night for tonight for the title match.
Absolutely. He wishes he was somewhere else right now. Martin Stone is in major trouble, and it looks like we're going to see a new champion crowned this evening on what's been a great night so far. Martin Stone. Oh, that's horrible. This match has a 45-minute time limit, but
I can't see it lasting that long.
No, the way this is going, I can't see it lasting much longer, to be honest. I wouldn't think of anything less of Martin Stone if he give up now. I'm not sure what your opinion is on that, Dean.
Martin Stone won't give up, I can tell you that. He won't just forfeit the match.
Oh, but you've got to think, what is the right thing to do for your own well-being, for your own health? How much is the Real Quality Wrestling heavyweight title worth?
It's worth more than its weight in gold to that man. Believe me, he wears that belt with pride. He defends it.
Oh, wait a minute! Nicely done! Samoan drop out of nowhere! This is going to do it! Oh, just a 2 count in the center of the ring as well.
He defends that belt in WAW, in Premier Promotions. He takes it with him wherever he goes. He's proud to be the champion.
He defended it all the way up north in 3CW not too long ago as well. He's a fighting champion. And wait, oh, the feet are up. Just catches Martin Stone in the face in the chop
look at
block.
that. Great move from Simmons, you've got to say.
Andy Boy saying, now it's time. I'm not sure what that means. The half Boston.
And he's got him pretty much in the centre of the ring, Stevie. Great move from Simmons. Is this going to be it?
10 minutes gone.
Well, I would say that Martin Stone just has to hold on, but how long can he hold on before the pain causes him to pass out? I mean,
It's the ropes.
come on, break the hold, Andy Boy.
He's used that 5 count to his advantage.
Absolutely, and there might be no going back for Martin Stone right now on the mat, hardly moving at all. That pain is getting the better of him. We won't be just feeling that in his leg right now, Dean Ayers. He's feeling it all over his body, and like I said, I wouldn't think anything less of the man if he give up tonight. Huge suplex, vertical suplex on the big man. Just a 2 count.
Great strength from Simmons.
Well, you know, Andy Boy's not the biggest guy in the world. He's quite bulky, he's well built. But wait a minute, he's on the top and he can fly. You don't see this often, though, from Andy Boy Simmons, Dean.
Well, no, he's pulling out all the stops to try and get that belt. Stone is vulnerable.
He's got him set up. Oh, he missed the drop kick.
Maybe that's why he doesn't go up top too often.
I guess so.
And Simmons in trouble, and referee Linsky checking on him. He took quite a tumble there.
Look at Martin Stone. He's setting him up for the lariat.
Oh!
Linsky.
Simmons pulled Linsky into the path of the lariat. I mean, that's put... Oh, look at this, and now...
He
now
comes
Summers.
LT Summers. LT Summers getting into the ring. Martin Stone, I don't think spotted him. There's a short arm lariat.
Oh, come on now.
And this is not what we want to see. LT Summers all over Martin Stone, the champion. The ref's down, he can't see what's happening.
He's on the floor, he's looked to be in tremendous pain. I'm not surprised. I mean, that move's put plenty of top-line wrestlers away, and let alone a referee. Oh, we need some order here.
Oh, come on, turn around,
Oh!
Oh!
And LT Summers hits his partner by mistake.
No, are you
Turn
sure
round.
that was a mistake? What? Big lariat
Oh,
from Martin Stone.
He knocked Summers out of his boots.
Now, wait a second. Was that an accident?
I think so. Oh.
Wait a minute, look at this. Andy Boy Simmons blocks the lariat. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Charges Andy Boy.
This is...
Oh, the lariat! It's over!
Where's our ref? Here's Quilden.
It's Andy Quilden! 1, 2, 3, it's over!
And that's it! And we've got a victory for Stone under the most unusual circumstances.
You know, in biblical times, Judgment Day meant the end of the world. And on Saturday, 11th of November, that's my Judgment Day. I step into the hallowed halls of York Hall, Bethnal Green, for the opportunity of a lifetime. It's myself, Martin Stone, going one-on-one with the anarchist Doug Williams. Doug is a guy I have admired for a long time. But as God as my witness, as he sits up there and looks down upon me, Doug, you're gonna have to kill me to win that match. Each time I step into the ring, I'm prepared to die. So you have to ask yourself, Doug, are you? Because I guarantee, York Hall, Bethnal Green, I'm walking out that match with the 1, 2, 3.
So the main event on this program is something which a lot of people have waited for a long time. The trainers of NWA UK and FWA go face to face in the York Hall ring. The bad boy of British wrestling, John Ryan, faces off against James Tye. Let's join Dean and Dan at ringside. The following match is scheduled for one fall, one submission, knockout or disqualification. Introducing first.
Well, Dan, this is, as Len just said, this is a match that a lot of people, myself included, have been looking forward to for a long time. First time anywhere in the UK, as FWA's James Tye takes on NWA UK Hammerlock's John Ryan. Two promotions very close to my heart.
Absolutely.
And this should be a cracker. Two technical wizards.
The FWA from Chichester, this is James Tye.
Both you and I, Dean, started off at NWA UK and then made our way down to the Frontier Wrestling Alliance. And this is going to be something quite special right now. And for a lot of people, it's going to be the first time that they have seen John Ryan wrestle outside of Kent.
Indeed. I mean, the Hammerlock guy's not always known for venturing outside those boundaries, but John Ryan certainly has. And if you've not seen him before, he's double tough. He's a real genuine hard man.
Oh, absolutely. This is a guy that you certainly do not want to mess with.
No frills about John Ryan.
No, he is a wrestler.
And there you see, I mean, look at that, all black.
All black, just marching his way to the ring.
British wrestling, 220 pounds from Medway in Kent, John Ryan.
That's the thing. Neither of these two are perhaps the most charismatic wrestlers. These two are wrestlers. They go in the ring, they get the job done. That is what both of these men plan on doing here tonight.
Referee Andy Theo Quilden, and the man in the middle here.
Theo, what are you trying to say?
He bears a certain passing resemblance to a certain footballer. Oh. But yeah, these guys, they're both wrestling machines, both hard guys.
Look at this, you're going to see a lot of this, a lot of submission-based wrestling from John Ryan. He likes to inflict pain.
And how about that? I mean, how often have you seen the opening move of a match be one wrestler trying to get a submission over the other?
And if there's going to be a move that does it, it's certainly that cross arm breaker.
Oh yeah, and that is basically, you know, these guys, as we've said, they've never met before. Quick 2 count there.
Absolutely.
They've never met before. It's going to, well, they're not even bothering with the old the feeling out process.
No, exactly. And both of those, not exactly the simplest of wrestling moves that you saw them apply straight away. They're feeling each other out. They've heard about one another. Now they're trying to see if what they've heard is true.
Did you see the height of that takedown?
Absolutely.
He nearly dropped Tye on his head.
This is something that I don't know what a lot of fans are expecting from this match, but I think they're all going to go away saying that this was something special.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, John Ryan, they're just giving a message to James Tye. You know, I'm going to try and make you quit anytime. This is the thing with submission moves. You can just lock some moves like that. You can just lock on and end the match, whether it be 10 seconds or 10 minutes into the match.
Absolutely. You've got to understand as well, for those of you that haven't seen these two wrestle before us, these two are known for being two of the best wrestlers in the country. First time these two, it's more than just who's going to win. It's both of these men want to show the other that they are the superior wrestler.
Not just that, but the company they're representing is the superior company. There's personal pride, there's professional and company pride going in here.
And has the best training school. Both of these two came up through their own training schools, graduating to the point where they became the trainers.
But you know, this just says to me what is so good about the Real Quality Wrestling umbrella. We've got all these promotions who are coming under the one umbrella of RQW, and just showing wrestling fans what British wrestling is about.
Absolutely. To my knowledge, it's the first time really that Hammerlock Wrestling, NWA UK Hammerlock, have actually ventured outside of doing business by themselves. You know, it's the first time they want to work with Real Quality Wrestling. They want to show that this is British wrestling.
Yeah.
And what a man to send, John Ryan.
Oh yeah, there's none tougher than John Ryan. And did you hear that?
That's just vicious. That's going to sting.
Simple but effective.
Absolutely. And James Tye rolls through now, trying to get a balance, pushed down. Nice. Ties himself up there, pushes himself. Beautiful. Beautiful. The name of the game is wrestling, and that is what you are going to see from these two here tonight.
Yep, this is you know, British wrestling, modern British wrestling rules. And
this is the only place where you're going to see this.
Yeah.
Right here, Real Quality Wrestling at the York Hall and Bethnal Green.
Good sporting contest, we hope. It has been so far. But like I said, you know, it's been too long since British wrestling's been Well, let's say this, British wrestling's been away from the York Hall far too long.
Absolutely.
And a great bridge by John Ryan there.
4 years ago was the beginning of something big. It was the beginning of a revolution. The revolution is reborn here tonight. The revolution takes it that extra step. And it's all through Real Quality Wrestling. What strength from James Ty, and beautiful, kicks him off there, nice, just drops the knee into the stomach on the way round. Look at the power of John Ryan at bridge, keeping all his weight on top.
I was going to say, yeah, what that's trying to do, what's making the opponent do is you've got your opponent's full body weight on top of you, just a 2 count.
Series of 2 counts here. They're both just trying to wrestle around and get the other one's shoulders down, and I think these two now know what to expect from one another.
And Dan, aren't these two evenly matched?
Absolutely. This, I said it, we both knew, you and I both knew we were in something special.
Some big time forearms raining in there from both men, and a forearm uppercut now.
And you are seeing the reason why you do not want to make either of these two mad.
Oh yeah. Oh. And this is just now broken down into a brawl.
Oh, running forearm there. I think James Ty almost lost his temper. You don't see that happen. Just a mean right hook there.
And Quilden telling John Ryan, you know, it's often been overlooked as the American influence has come into the UK, but the rules of wrestling are no closed fists.
Absolutely.
So Quilden's got every right to tell John Ryan to open that hand up, and James Ty looks to be really rattled by that punch.
I noticed the referee's not making a 10 count on the outside.
No, it's like in boxing, which this venue's famous for. If you get a low blow in boxing, I guess, that, you know, you're allowed time to recover.
To recuperate, exactly.
But John Ryan straight back on the case, and again leaning all his body weight onto the head.
Notice how he uses his leg to hook the arm as well, turns it into a crucifix. John Ryan tries to keep on top as well. He's not letting him get away from this. James Ty has to roll the other way.
And now Grovit from Ryan, and two real characteristics of British wrestling. Chain wrestling. Floats over. Let's
beautiful. Look how he holds onto the head as well.
Chain wrestling, and just basically using the whole of your own body as a weapon.
Look at that.
What do you call that, Reed?
I have no idea. Pain. That's what I called it. Painful. And now he's going to use the other arm. It's like a camel clutch, but also a cobra clutch.
It's like a cross between a camel clutch and a full Japanese stranglehold.
Yeah. And now John Ryan just stomping him on the back as well.
Wow, what a match we're seeing. This is a great match.
Absolutely. Ty ducks the clothesline. Oh, gets caught.
Oh!
Leg and arm suplex there. That was just beautiful.
Ty went for the high kick, and Ryan anticipated it.
Caught that leg, suplexed him right over the top of his head. What power and what technique from NWA UK Hammerlock's John Ryan.
You know, I don't know if Ryan's watched a lot of tapes of James Ty or if he just anticipated it. I'd imagine natural instinct.
Heart attack clothesline there from James Ty. Ty runs those ropes again.
Beautiful.
Nice. Over the top, spinning neck breaker there. Hooks the leg.
And notice as well, those 2 counts are getting longer and longer.
Absolutely. And now James setting up, maybe going for that Titanic, or another snap suplex there. That was tight too, right on the back of John Ryan's head. Notice it took James a little bit longer to float over on the cover there. Both men are feeling this now. Both men are getting tired.
Also, rather than kicking out, did you notice Ryan just popped the shoulder up?
Absolutely.
Less
nice European uppercut there.
Less energy expenditure there. Yeah, European, well, forearm uppercut, we call them in this country. Let's not go all American, Mr. Reed.
I'm proud of being European. That's just a neck-breaking German suplex there. Did I call it a German suplex, or is that too European?
No, that's the name of it. That's fine. It's a man called Heinz invented it.
2 count there.
But, you know...
If John Ryan has anything more to do with this, there's going to be a certain broken neck in this match, and I've got a feeling it won't be his.
Oh, yeah. John Ryan will just pick you apart.
Absolutely. Speaking of that broken neck, he's going for it again, look. He's trying to set him up for that pile driver.
Well, the pile driver is one of his favourite moves, but Ty going...
Titanic! He's putting him up. No, John Ryan's fighting it.
Ryan knows what's coming, and he's
using all his weight. Now he's trying to sit out of it. Wise move.
Oh yeah, really good move.
Oh,
that was an open hand, and I think
that was a punch. He returned a punch from earlier this evening.
That was a closed fist.
Oh!
And that's it. And I think time might be spark out.
That was a knockout shot. If ever I saw a knockout shot in my life, it was right there.
Well, this may be the York call, but this ain't boxing, Dan Reed.
No, these are closed fists. There's no gloves here.
But I think, like many other people at the York call, James Ty is staring at the ceiling.
Use of the closed fist. This has been classed as a no contest.
A no contest ruling here. That's right, there are no closed fists.
We will not use or will not allow a punch or a closed fist.
This was something special, and you know what? These two want to go out again, and I want to see it again, Dean. I want to see it again.
Oh, ring the bell and put them back in there. I mean, these two are so closely matched. Tempers boiled over because I think the frustration that, you know, they couldn't put the other guy away.
Absolutely. But both of them known for their technical wrestling, known for, I mean, we saw the snap suplex there, the head on suplex from John Ryan, and both of these men just want to fight. Both of these men just want to fight.
Well, as long as they don't come over here. And look at that, Ryan attacking Ty when he's got one leg through the ropes.
They were known for wrestling when they got here. They'll be known for fighting when they leave. I, for one, want to see these two men go at it one more time. Hell, 2, 3, 4. Give me a whole DVD's worth.
Neither man renowned for being exactly even-tempered, but wow. I mean, that's... apart from how it ended, what a great match.
It was a fantastic rest. And how often do we see James Ty lose his temper like this?
I've seen it a couple of times, but
once again, ladies and
John
gentlemen,
Ryan on the other hand.
Because of the use of a closed fist, this match is a no contest.
Like you said, except for the finish, what a beautiful wrestling match.
But you know, these fans don't like it, but I'm sure you don't often hear me say this, but let's face it, Dan Reed, at the end of the day, rules are rules.
So there you have it, the rules were enforced and the closed fist caused a no contest. Those two will definitely face up somewhere down the line, and our cameras will be there to catch it just for you.
Jersey's gonna kill ya.
When I was a little Jezreelite, all pigtails and bruises, well, not much has changed, has it really? My mum asked me, Eden, what are you going to be? And I said, Mum, I'm going to be a wrestler. And she said, Eden, that's fine, your decision, I'm not going to argue. But that didn't make me a champion. At college, my lecturers were like, Eden, what are you going to do with your life? And I said, well, I'm going to wrestle. There's nothing else I want to do in my life. And they were like, that's fine, your choice. But that didn't make me a champion. I speak to my friends, and they're like, so, what's next for Eden Black? What is the Jezebel on to next? And I say, well, I'm already doing what I love. Wrestling is what I love. Why stop now? And they're like, babe, we'll support you no matter what you do. But that didn't make me a champion. This is what makes me a champion. 5 years. 5 years I've been in this business. 5 years of pain, 5 years of suffering, 5 years of concussions, 5 years of fractures. So it's going to take someone pretty damn tough to come here and take this away from me. So how about I issue a challenge right now to any women out there who think they got what it takes. Come and get it.
That's it for this week, but don't forget to join us next time when the main event is going to be Martin Stone versus the anarchist Doug Williams. We'll see you next time, and we'll see you at ringside. Goodbye.